Holy schmoly. How the hell do I own 4 of these pieces of craps? Hey, listen, that price right there, I did not pay that. All right, I wouldn't be silly enough to pay $16.59 for an AtGames flashback of some sort like this, man. All right, it was actually reduced price at this one wholesale store. You know, they take items like this and they discount them really cheap, and that's kind of, you know, I bought it for like $3. But the rest of these I did pay $5 at Walmart. They were in like these bargain bins. So well, as y'all can see, this video is going to be about these AtGames flashback little consoles. If you can call it a console, it's pretty much just an HDMI. I mean, we could just start with this one, right? Oh yeah, they call that the boss man's transition, all right? And that's what I'm trying to do. Look at that. Ugh. I lost a lot of muscle, man. I'm trying to get it back, so I've been... Look at that. Okay, I'm fucking around too much now. Anyway, now we're going to take a look at Legends Flashback. And it's just a collection of games, like I had mentioned earlier. It's just an HDMI you connect to, and there's not much to it, and you play games. So let me open it up real quick just so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Because I'm not going to open each and every one of them to show y'all, because there's no point. They just have different colored HDMI plugins right here, right? The stupid thing about it too, I mean, it's not stupid, it makes sense, but I still think it's dumb, is that you still got to connect a little port here and find a place, you know, to power it on. So not only do you know, have something that they made convenient, they find a way to make it inconvenient by having to, you know, do some shit like that. And the controller is right here. This is what I'm dealing with. This Genesis type controller is what I'm dealing with here. Very plasticky, crappy. I could break this shit if I wanted to, but I'm not. That would be very ungrateful of me. But yeah, the Genesis controller is obviously far more superior. This is just a mock of it, a cheap mock. But the buttons do work. Everything works fine. There's no delay from what I could remember. I haven't played this in maybe like 5-6 years. So it's been a while. It's just been following me around from place to place, and I don't know why I still have it. Who do I give it to? Who's gonna want this? You know what I mean? But here's a controller, and here's a thumbstick, and that's just about it. I think it came with stickers and stuff too, if I could remember. It came with the manual, or it's so like, it's like a whole manual how to set it up. You really don't need it, but then it's like a poster as well, right? At least make it color, man. You know, I would have liked to hang this up if it looked nice, but then again, I wouldn't really hang this up, because why the fuck would I have Blast hanging up on my wall? And yeah, here's some stickers from Alien Invaders. Look at that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that's it. That's all that comes into it. So I don't know what these things ran for back in the day. If they were like $20, then I think you got swindled. I'm glad I paid a couple of bucks for this one and $5 for the other. But sheesh, paying full price for these, man, that's criminal. So this one has 12 built-in games. You have Burger Time. Let me see if I can read it like that while I'm showing y'all. You have Burger Time. No, I can't. Burnin' Rubber, Escape It, Frontline, Jungle Hunt, Lock and Chase, Miss It, Polaris, Shield Shifter, Space Invaders, Space Raid, and Strip Off. Strip Off! And I guess the more featured the games are Space Invaders. I don't know, I said Alien Invaders earlier. It's Space Invaders, Burger Time, Burn Rubber, Frontline, Jungle Hunt, Lock and Chase, and Polaris. So those are like the main ones that they're featuring. So I guess those are the most popular from this collection, right? So let's take a look at the Activision. Now Activision, I was looking at this box before I started the video, and they actually have some great freaking games, man. Especially in the 2600 era. I think most of my, I guess, favorite games from the 2600 are based around Activision. And so here it is. Look at that. Obviously, Pitfall is the main one. Like I said, there's no reason for me to show y'all. The HDMI stick is pretty much the same color as the boxes. So this one is black. But this one has 20 built-in games. This one has Atlantis, Beam Rider, Chopper Commander, Cosmic Commuter, Crackpots, Decathlon, Dragster, Enduro, Fishing Derby, Freeway, Frostbite, Hero, Keystone Capers, Mega Mania, Pitfall, Pressure Cooker, River Raid, Sequest 1 or Sequest, Stampede, and Star Master. So a good amount of games there. Obviously, the highlight here is Pitfall, Beam Rider, Freeway, Frostbite, Hero, River Raid, and Starman. I like Hero a lot. I remember showing my nephew that one about a year ago. I found this website on my phone that they let you play Atari 2600 games, and I was like, and he was having a fun time, man. He liked that one a lot, so I'm glad I was able to share a little bit of gaming history with him. You know what I mean? But Hero, a great game, and Pitfall is also amazing. I love Pitfall. So, all right, so let's go to Atari Flashback Volume 1. And as you can see, Centipede here. I like that Centipede cover. Man, that shit's so bad. That is so badass right there. Imagine getting a tattoo. I wouldn't get a tattoo of anything just because, like, you know, I'm not against tattoos. If you got tattoos, that's cool and all. I just don't think they would really fit me. But a tattoo of Centipede will be badass, right? Maybe with, like, a little cigarette or a stogie or a blunt in his mouth and be like, Anyway, this one also has 20 built-in games. The featured here are Centipede, Desert Falcon, Millipede, Sprint Master, Radar Lock, Sword Quest, and Yar's Revenge. So you have 3D Tic-Tac-Toe, Air Sea Battle, Bowling, Centipede, Desert Falcon, Dodge Jump, Fatal Run, Golf, Human Cannonball, Millipede, Miniature Golf, Radar Lock, Save Mary, Sprint Master, Sword Quest, Earth, Fire, and Water, Tempest, Yar's Return, and Yar's Revenge. So pretty much everything. And here too, look at the Flashback. Here is the Atari Flashback Volume 2. And this one has Asteroids as a cover. Pretty much these games are on the Atari Flashback 3 that I played in my last video. So I don't think I'm going to spend much time here. I'll probably pick a couple to play just to show you guys, but I'm not going to spend much time on that one. I'll probably spend more of my time with these. So there might be a longish video. First, let's check out these Flashback ones, and then we'll get to the Activision and the Legend. So let's get to it. So listen, while editing, I've noticed that the game footage sounds like shit. It's unfortunate because, you know, nobody wants to re-record stuff, you know, and I don't have time to re-record. I thought everything that I said, we talked about was cool. My mic sounds great. It's just the game footage. And it just reminded me of why many years ago when I did try to record game footage, it sounded exactly like that. And it reminded me why I never, you know, decided to play these crap plug and play consoles. This is going to be the last time I ever play with it and record any type of game footage. I think it's just a flaw in those systems, which is fine. I'm not going to delete the video. I'm still going to post it. So if you stuck around this long and you're still here, it's very much appreciated, man. I just wanted to let y'all know I apologize for the crappy audio, but, you know, it is what it is. So let's continue with the video. All right, so here we are with the Atari Flashback Volume 1. And, you know, the menu, like I said, was nothing to really rave about, but it does look better than the Flashback 3, in my opinion. And the only reason I think I say that is because instead of an image of the game, it has the image of the cover art, you know, and I appreciate that. I like that because I think Atari cover art games, they look fantastic, even on the Intellivision. There's nothing like old school artwork in video games. All right, there really isn't. They don't have that kind of, even in movie posters, on album covers. That artistry is gone, unfortunately. So I appreciate when, you know, these little emulation consoles can add that little bit of you know, a detail in there. So look at this 3D tic-tac-toe. Tic-tac-toe is like whatever game. There's really nothing interesting about it, but that cover art alone makes it look like some crazy, amazing 80s futuristic type shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Just looking at these cover arts, man, just make it look amazing, okay? Even bowling looks hard, man. Look at that. Dodge 'em. I love it. I just love looking at these. If I could, I would love a poster of some of these. You know, Saving Mary, for example. Like Save Mary. I played that one in the last video. And like in the cover, that's very janky. I don't know what the hell they thought. But, you know, at least have a woman you know, standing on one of those pallets or whatever to at least looks like she's gonna get saved. But whatever. Sprint Master, Sword Quest looks badass. Look at that. These Sword Quest games always looked hard. This one looks bad. This is like Aquaman type shit right here. Tempest. That one looks really dark. Yard's Revenge and Yard's Return. That looks like shit, but I think because no, I don't know actually. You know, some of you Atari people can let me know what, but you know, Yard's Revenge looks badass. So, like I said, I played most of these games. There really is nothing for me to try out. Maybe Radar Lock. Let's try Radar Lock. Let's try that one. Why not, right? And then we'll move on to Flashback Volume 2. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Alright, gotta get used to the controls here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so up goes up and down goes down. Alright. I have no idea what I'm doing. If I let go of the... I haven't even shot any of these guys. If I let go of the incline button... Oh, there you go. Oh, nice. Yes. Sweet. Look at it. Go down. So I have to hold up. Shit. It's like I'm really flying a jet or something. Whoa. Let's go. Come on, where you at? Where you at, man? You guys aren't even attacking and shit. Whoa. Do they even shoot back at me? I have yet. Or are they doing like some kamikaze type shit where they're just aiming to hit me with their planes? That's even more dark. Jeez. That's what it looks like. Because I don't see any little projectiles flying out of those ships. Alright, so let's see. Let me go to the menu. And quit. Yeah, what's cool. Oh, I didn't even show y'all, but you could actually rewind. I don't know why you would in these type of games in particular. You know what I mean? They're just like high score games. You would be cheating in that way. So I don't know why that feature is even included here. But if you wanted to rewind and, you know, to avoid a certain death or something like that, so you can get to the ultimate, you know, pointage that you can, then you have the choice to. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this volume 1. Like I said, I don't really want to go through it all because I already went through many of these games on the Flashback 3. So let's move on over to the Flashback volume 2. So really quick, each of these flashbacks comes with its own controller, right? So you can't use one controller to play all of these. Like each controller is designated for their specific HDMI, you know, plug and play, which is, I guess, makes sense, but it's unfortunate because now I got to dig out the controller too. I got to put batteries into the other ones. It's a hassle. I wish that they would have just made it. You bought one, it's universally controlled with all of them, right? So, yeah. I just wanted to say that just to let y'all know because I forgot to mention it, and more than likely I would have forgot. So let's move on to volume 2. Alright, so here we are with Flashback Volume 2, and again, man, these cover arts are the shizness. Look at that. That asteroid one is hard. This one looks a little kiddie-ish. It looks like something I would have seen in my kindergarten classroom on the wall or something. You know, telling you to learn your ABCs and shit like that. This one looks a little bit more terrifying, but cooler, as a matter of fact, compared to this one. So, you know, that's interesting. Soccer. Crystal Cat, I love this game so much. It's one of my favorite Atari games. Double Dunk. I think I already went through all of these. But yeah, as you can see, you know, pretty much the same amount or the same type of games that were on the Flashback 3. Except there's a couple here that weren't. I think Crystal Castles wasn't on the Flashback 3. So we're going to go ahead and play that one because I like it a lot. I love this game, man. Right, so let's get started. Am I good at it? Absolutely not, but I love this game. It always gave me the creeps. There's something like creepy about this game, and I think that's why I like it so much too. I think it's unintentionally has a horror vibe to it, and more so, it's just like these little creatures, these little things that are just like catching you, following you around. Like when you get to the part where the trees or those bush things are just following you. It's creepy, man. All right, come on. This game is so much better played on on a joystick, but more so on the ball pad, on that little roller ball. Because on this like D-pad thing, it is not the business, but it's functional. It just makes it a tad bit harder. So go, come on. Yes, come on, yeah. Shoot, man. The perspective is sometimes wrong. All right, cool. We got this here. Oh gosh, like what are these trees following me around? Are those the trees? It's like the trees from Wizard of Oz. You know how they throw the apples at the at Dorothy and them and shit. Oh damn. But except if these could walk. Oh gosh, man, this D-pad sucks. Oh go. Shit. Tornado. Oh no, go. Crap. Get the honey. Oh, go up here. Go, 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 go. Holy moly. Oh, gosh.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness. I imagine Bentley Bear talks like this. Like, what kind of world am I in? How did I get here? I just woke up in my cave one day and whoosh, I'm here.
Oh my gosh. I am playing terrible. I promise you, I've done a whole lot better before. Oh my gosh. It's the D-pad. It is the D-pad. Abso-freaking-lutely. But yeah, that was the flashback. Like I said, I really like the fact that you can see the menus. You can see the cover art. What the hell is that off the wall? Huh. Okay, now I'm interested. That cover art is insane. I don't know what the hell's going on there. Like some cultural appropriation type shit. How do I get started, man? Why can't I get started with this shit? All right, there you go. Let's see what it looks like. Breakout. 1989. Look at the little... Doesn't it look like... What's his name on Martin? You know how Martin Lawrence dressed as like that kung fu dude? Doesn't it look like him? Or am I tripping? All right, so I'm supposed to hit. All right, cool. Oh, damn it. All right, I think I got it. I got it now. What I'm supposed to do. Cool. Oh shit. I get super hyper focused on the things that are falling down that I totally lose sight of that Fucking A. Come on. Nice. Look at that. Oh, nice. All right. Keep it steady, baby. Oh, I love this. I like it a lot. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Ooh. Hey, you know what? I actually like this better than Breakout. Oh, shit. What did it say at the bottom? Peasant? I just realized that. Who's a peasant, you asshole? I'm not. How dare you? Do you know I am royalty? Ooh, I used that bomb to blow shit up. I'm gonna take that out. Oh, what? That's gonna be the one that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Watch. Oh, damn it. Alright, so that's enough. Oh, it's game over anyway. But, hey, man, off the wall. Why have I never played that before? That is fucking awesome. I like that a lot, actually. But that cover art is pretty crazy. But it's cool at the same time. It's kind of weird. But anyway, that was a Flashback Volume 2. I just wanted to play a couple of games so we can keep this video moving forward. I don't need it to be so dang long. But let's move on to the Activision Flashback. Here we are, the Activision Flashback. A lot of great games here. Pitfall, baby. You have Atlantis. Look at Beam. That is one horde looking cover art right there. Look at that. Apps. It looks like a Tool album cover. I love it. Chopper Command. I love too, like Activision has like their signature little rainbow thing in most of their things. You know, that guy has it there on his shoe. The helicopter here. Pitfall. I love that. That's like their own little signature thing. That's pretty cool. You know what I mean? I'm kind of glad Activision, the people who worked for Atari, kind of separated themselves to create games like this. Otherwise, we wouldn't have, have that type of this type of game and that type of mentality where you could, essentially work on your own type of games. You don't have to follow company rules. So I like that a lot. So let's get to Pitfall, of course. All right, because Pitfall is the business. Come on, let's get started. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Ooh. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Come on. Let's go, ropey rope. Let's go. Oh, shit. Really? Ah. Come on, rope. Come on, rope. Oh, come on. Come on. Yes. Hee hee hee. All right, here's the hard part. Oh, man. Holy. Oh, shit. Really? Oh, crap. All right, so at least. Oh, go down. Oh, man. I think I mentioned this before, but the first time I ever played Pitfall was or a version of Pitfall of Pitfall was on Ultimate Alliance on the 360. Oh, shit, come on. Damn it, come on, man. Don't be afraid. Yeah. Yeah, we got the gold, baby. Oh, what? Oh, you're such a prick. Okay. I forgot all about that. Come on. Ooh. Yes. That's right, baby. That's right. It's a little delayed there. Has it always been delayed? I think I'm just pushing right instead of down. All right, come on. We let this go past. Let the water drop. Come on. We got Moses working the water right there. Ooh. Come on. I'm just here seeing you. You guys are just watching me play Pitfall. I apologize. I just love this game. Oh, crap. I love this game so much, man. I enjoy it so much, right? But that was game over right there. So let's go to the main menu. Let's see what else. Beam Rider, Atlantis. Let's go to Pressure Cooker, Mega Mania, Keystone Capers, Hero. Let's try Hero. I need a hero. Oh yeah, I love this game. This game is the business. All right, so let's get started. Let's get it started in here. Boom. All right, make sure the controls. I remember the controls and all that jazz. There we go. Rescued homeboy here. Simple as pie. All right, cool. Let's get to it again. Gotta be a hero. Boom. Get the hell out of here. What are you doing sleeping on the job? Oh, shit. I'm supposed to go up there. Come on, let's go. This way. Waste a bomb, but it's okay. We have plenty. Haha. There you go, homeboy. Got you. Like, why haven't we invented these kind of little chopper, like personal choppers, to go inside of caves to help people? It would have been useful for those kids. Remember those kids that were locked up in the in that one cave, and then you had Elon Musk trying to be superhero, and ended up that they didn't want to use his little stupid gadgets, and so he started calling them all pedos and shit like that. The fucking piece of work of that guy, you know what I mean? Mr. Wannabe Iron Man over there. But hey, fuck him. All right, go. Shit, I keep turning off all the lights. Turn off the lights. Shit. All right, come on this way. Go up, brother. Oh my gosh, dude. Gotta go all the way back up there. I gotta hurry up. I'm running out of power. Ooh, shoot. That was a close one. Haha. Ah, oh, damn it. What a trap. Oh my gosh, dude. You stupid. Get out. Get out of here right now. Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't get out when I'm all up in your face. But that's Hero. I love this game so much, man. If I'm going to be here all day. Oh, crap. No. What am I doing? I pushed the wrong button. Stop it, will ya? Yeah, but that was Hero. Activision, like I said, had some great games. I think another one was River Raid, Freeway, which, you know, we came to love as Frogger. Another great game. I like how simple they are. I think the older that I get, the more I appreciate simple games. You know, when I was younger, I just wanted to play. Oh, crap. What am I doing? Am I getting started or what's going on? Oh, shit. I'm controlling 2 players. Oh, man. So pushing start controls the other duck. I mean, the other chicken. Let me see if I can do both at the same time. I don't think my skills are all that great. What are they called? My multitasking skills. All right, hold on. Come on, little chicken. Come on. Oh, crap. Come on, you can do it. Oh, shit. No. Let's go. You can do it. Together. But that's it. That's the Activision Flashback. I know I could play a lot more games. Maybe in the future I'll pop these in and we'll take a look at each and every one of them. But I'm just trying to show y'all exactly what the menus look like. And, you know, they might be nothing special, but I appreciate the cover art. Okie dokie, here we are with the Legends Flashback. These cover arts look more, I guess, like they would look like in a magazine back then when they were trying to advertise like an arcade cab and stuff like that. And I think most of these games are arcade cabs. How many did I say here? Just 12, right? I think it was just these 12, which is all good. But Space Invaders, a freaking banger, man. This is a banger game. Abso-freaking-lutely. Let's get to it. Let's get it, baby. 1978. Wow. That's pretty amazing, man. When you look back at the history of video games and how far they go back, and how much we don't really give appreciation for the folks who made these possible, you know, and it made way for some of our favorite games of all time. Like, you would never think that a game like this is the reason why I don't know what, like Call of Duty exists, right? Or even Super Mario for that matter. Right? And it all started with an idea. Somebody wanted to play fucking video games. Wanted to experiment with technology, and someone created some of this cool shit, man. And I find that amazing. I find that quite amazing. You know. And I think we don't really have that kind of creativity anymore, unfortunately. I think it's all gone. There's some out there who do stand by the idea of making stuff because they want to play. And I think it has to go to making things that you would want to play. Not so much caring what the consumer thinks. I know it might sound a little selfish in a way, but if you think about it, like all these people who made these great movies and great stories, great games, they thought about a game that they would have wanted to see. A game they would have wanted to play when they were kids, a movie they would have wanted to see, or a book they wanted to read. They made it, right? So you have to look at it through a lens of you as a child. What would a child like you or a teenage you would have wanted to play or watch or read or listen to? You know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe I'm getting all fucking preachy over here, but that's exactly what I think, man. And I really have a major appreciation for old school video games. You can talk shit on them because of how outdated a lot of these are, but to me, that doesn't mean nothing. Like if something is outdated, doesn't mean it's not fun, right? That's my thinking at least. Oh shit, this fucking guy. Okay, come on. Ooh. Boom. Cool. I love this game so much. Classic. They have like this updated arcade version. I remember. Oh crap! How did I go back? There you go. This updated arcade version that you can play at. They mostly have them at like pizza shops and stuff now. I don't really see them at arcade shops in particular. You have to be in this Dave and Buster's type of place for you to see them. But it's updated. You sit in this chair. You control this little gun thing, and Space Invaders, man, just updated. It's really cool. They still has the look of it, the way that we just seen it right now, but in a very modern take on it. So I think it's pretty awesome. Burger Time, sick. Lock and Chase. I think Lock and Chase. I'm not very fucking good at that game. I am terrible. Miss It. I feel like I think I played this one. Did I? On the Atari 50, I don't remember, but I wasn't very good. I think Polaris as well. Escape It kind of looks like Marble. Was it Marble Madness? That was on the NES. I can't remember the name of it. Escape It. Let's see. Oh no, this was the one I played on Atari 50, and I was just like, "What the hell is going on here?" I still don't know what the hell. Shit. Oh. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, see? I don't know what game this is. I don't know what the hell you're supposed to do. Some Atari dev was not even an Atari dev. Some dev out there was on one for him to come up with this idea. Frontline, we have Jungle Hunt. That's the one that's the main picture on the box next to Space Invader. So let's play that one. Let's check that one out. I think I have played Jungle Hunt. I can't remember. Oh, okay, it's kind of like a Pitfall in a way, but more adventurous. Ooh, shoot. Oh, shit. Okay, come on. Go. Ooh, man, I thought I missed that one. Damn, that one's moving too fast. I guess the wind is, Go! Okay, I got this right here. And we jump now. What if there's no exit? What if it's nothing but vines? Like, how many vines can you get past? Oh, nice. All right. All right, so I have no weapons. I just gotta escape these alligators in the jungle. Imagine being ballsy enough. This was more badass than Indiana Jones for him to get into a water of alligators, man. I mean, I guess I can shoot something. I don't know exactly what. Oh, shit. Alright, so I can't dive for long. Alright, go. Let's go. And I like how he has white pants on, too. My boy's Puerto Rican or Dominican or whatever. Aquí está en el agua, man. Aquí está por el agua, man. Let's go. Hell yeah. Escaping these alligators. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Are they alligators or crocodiles? I don't know. Oh, man. I'm so smart. Oh, shit. All right, jump. Ooh. Now I'm escaping all this crap. Let's go. Hey, man, I might have to say he's more badass than Pitfall Harry than Indiana Jones. This guy just gets into the truck. Oh, crap. He gets into it and just doesn't even look back. Just goes right for it. Come on, man. Oh, crap. Ah, damn it. I didn't know how to time that. Oh, Jesus. course, this is the one that's gonna stump me. Oh, come on, dude. What the hell? But Jungle Hunt. Oh, crap. I never played this one. 1983. Huh. Interesting. Just looking at that cover art, I feel like I've played it before, but I guess not. Frontline, Space Raid, Strip Off. Strip Off, baby. Let's go to Burn Rubber. Did I play this one on the last Flashback? I don't think so. This is a title game, right? Could be wrong. Get my developers all mixed up. Uh-oh. It's one of these, huh? Oh, what the hell? What does that mean? That I'm jumping? Oh, it does. Like, what the hell is this? Speed racer? That I can just jump? My car can just jump like that? Oh, crap. Like, what am I avoiding, actually? Whoa. Oh, crap. Alright, come on. Get to the water and jump, boy. Come on, man. Yes. That's all I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. Avoid the crap. And let's go. Hijo de su madre. Go, go, go. Go, go, Power Rangers. Oh, shit. I jumped prematurely. I haven't heard that before. Jeez, man. What is that little TV box? I want to know what all of these things are. The beauty of Atari, of old school gaming like this, is that you never fucking know what any of this stuff is. You got to use your imagination. It looks like a TV just floating around. It looks like, what's his name? Gazoo. You know, flying around be like, hey, watch out for that water, dum-dum. Gosh, man. Let's check out one more, and I think that's going to be it, and I'll just kind of, you know, talk a little bit at the end, just because I know how much you guys want to hear me just say stupid shit. Let's play, not Polaris, Miss It. Wait, what the hell happened? Oh, fantastic. I love when these stupid little things glitch out like that. What the fuck? Spaceship Air Raid. Nice. Nano Chess. It's by Nano Chess. Oh shit, my bad. Wrong button. Oh, whoa, whoa, wait. Oh, dude. What am I doing? Alright, so right. So I can't. Huh, what do I do then? I can't go up. I can't go. I can only stay here at the bottom right. Okay, so. Alright, so if I can go. But how do I go down and up then? What did I do last time? Oh, okay, I get it now. Alright, got it. Ooh, shit. Alright, I kind of got it clear enough, but still. Oh, shit. Ah, damn it. Perspective is killing me. Shit. I want to at least kill one of those guys down there. I will not allow you to make a fool of me. You will not make a fool of me. Yeah. That's all I'm talking about, boy. Ha ha ha. Right. That's right. Oh, crap. What is that? Oh, crap. Go. Ah, what? I thought I made it. Go. Gosh, man. Damn it! What the fuck? Game over. Oh man, that's fun. I sometimes when I play these games, I often forget how fun they are. Right? I always do. I don't know why. It's I enjoy going back and playing these Atari and television, type games from that era. Love it. Like I was saying, when I play these games, it just reminds me of how good they actually are. It's easy to dismiss them, right? Because you have modern games. You have a PS5, you have an Xbox Series X, you have a Nintendo Switch, 1 or 2, you have a PC. You know what I mean? You can play a number of games that are far more superior in graphics and gameplay in fun, if you want to say that, compared to many of these. So like these are obsolete. You can throw these away and nobody would give a shit for the most part, right? But I think a certain group of people would care, right? And those are the people that, have an appreciation for old school gaming. This is very old school gaming. I would lump the NES with the Atari 2600, 7800, all that shit. All right, because for me that's primitive gaming, and there's nothing wrong with primitive gaming. As a matter of fact, if it wasn't for primitive gaming, we wouldn't have what we have now, right? And so it's easy to dismiss them. It's easy to be like, they're whatever. They're just fucking high score games. That's it. And for the most part they are. But you can't dismiss that they are fun. You just can't. They're so damn good. The simple mechanics of just jumping, avoiding obstacles, trying to figure out a puzzle, it all is in the name of fun. There's some games like Adventure, for example, you have no idea what you're doing. You need the manual, which is unfortunate. But, with games like Atari 50, they have a digital manual so you can look through it. But for me personally, I don't really care to do that. I just won't play that game just because, you have to be... It's a product of its time. You had to have been there to like it, right? And you had to have grown up with it for you to play it now and be like, you know what? There's a lot here that I remember that I could, do. I'll just watch somebody else do it instead of me doing it. I don't want to take that time. I like games that kind of, hold my hand, but then let me go. Like, now it's your turn to walk, right? And some of these games on Atari... and the television, all that shit, don't do that. Just straight up, hey, walk on your own, figure it out. That was the problem with a lot of those. But I like these arcade type games like Pitfall and Hero, and Alien Invaders, Asteroids, all that shit. Those are super fun. I can spend so much time on those. And that's what, to me, video games are all about, is just getting the stress off your shoulder. After working for so many hours, working a very long week, that's just one way to de-stress, right? Some people drink, some people go out and hang out with family, some people go swimming, some people go to the beach, some people do all types of shit to relieve their stress. Playing games from that time, from this era, happen to de-stress me for some reason. Modern games do too, but there's just like a certain comfort I get with these type of titles. So I didn't show y'all this earlier. I did show you the Space Invaders sticker, but here are the other ones. You have Asteroids, that's pretty tight. You have Pitfall. Wait, let me see right there. Cool. And then you have Centipede. This one's hard. This is my favorite right here. But I thought it was interesting that they gave you stickers. I mean, I'll look it up and I'll put it on the screen, but if these games were like $20 at full price or more than that, you kind of got gypped a little bit, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. Even though it comes with all of these games, in my personal opinion, these would be at least $10 the most. I paid $5 for all of them except for one, which was like $3. But that's the sweet spot for me. Okay, especially with these Atari type games, especially if it's just an HDMI a port, a little plug and play thing, there's no need to pay a whole lot more. Obviously there's some science behind it they got to put in there, the little motherboard shit, like there's a lot of other stuff. So somebody got to get paid, people got to get paid, right? Companies got to make money. I get that, but for the presentation, for what you're getting, $20 for me seems like expensive. But if it's more than that, man, holy moly, But the Atari Flashback 3, I think it was like $70 on release, which makes sense. It's a replica of the actual Atari with the controllers and all that, so it makes sense. But like I said, somebody got to get paid. But anyway, that was my Flashback collection. I hope y'all, enjoyed what you saw. I know this wasn't the most extensive look at these kind of things, but there really isn't much to look at. Just controller, HDMI stick, games, boom. That's just about it. And that's just the beauty of these plug and play type games. You just plug it in and play. So yeah, I think that's why I kind of held on to them for a long time, because I've really been wanting to do a video with these. I just didn't know how to do it, and it just clicked to me the other day while I was at work. I'm like, why don't I just do what I just do? Take a look at it, show the audience, bullshit with them, boom, and that's it. Why do I have to convolute everything? Always make everything a little bit more difficult than it's supposed to, and that's just my problem with YouTube in general and life. You know what I mean? Things are simple. Let them be simple. I don't need them to complicate them more. That's the reason why it takes so long to put out videos, because I think too much, man. It's a problem. It's a problem. But that's enough of that. So I would like to know what y'all think in the comments, man. Do you guys have any of these? I'm pretty sure many of you who are watching this have played many of these games. So I'd like to hear what y'all think about these. Some of your favorite games, the games you grew up with in an arcade, whatever, man. You know what I mean? I like when people talk about their childhood experiences and stuff like that with video games. So make sure to drop it in the comments. And yes, that is it. So if you haven't yet, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Smash that notification bell so you don't miss out on any more content that I have dropping very, very soon. I have a couple of new series that I'm working on. Those are more scripted. I know I've been saying this a while now, but it's taken me a while, man. You know what I mean? There's a lot of editing, revision, and all that stuff that gets into it, because I want to be able to present my thoughts thoroughly. You know what I mean? So, yes. So be sure to, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of those. And muchas gracias, ladies and gentlemen, for coming through and kicking it with your boy on Brain/TV. So thank y'all once again, and I will catch y'all in the next one. All right? Deuce.